literally 5 sec. I just need to rename the title because we are live on Kick. Guys, if you don't follow the Kick, it is jrichh4. If you don't follow the YouTube, it's jrichh live. But yeah, today we're watching the internet versus KSI leaving the Sidemen. So if you guys, if you guys know who the Sidemen are, then you should, yeah, you guys should definitely know who the Sidemen are. If you know who I am, which no one does, so fair enough. No one knows the Sidemen then. But yeah, KSI left the Sidemen. Honestly, I think him leaving like that out of the blue, someone might have to just like mentally check on him and make sure he's okay. But yeah.
A drama has broken out with KSI and the Sidemen after KSI put out an announcement video and post saying that he is leaving the group. This immediately caused some confusion.
Let's jump ahead.
KSI leaving the Sidemen. It starts when JJ makes his video titled "I'm leaving the Sidemen," and you may have seen it, but K posted this clip with the caption, "JJ talking about the Sidemen boys individually hits different, now realizing this is serious."
To Simon, the friend I've known the absolute longest. From the times we fought when we were young to all the happy, great times we had when we used to live together. It's so cool. It's so incredible to see you as a family man now. I also know how hardworking you are. I remember you told my brother that one day you were going to be bigger than me on YouTube. It might not have happened yet, but...
He said it might have not happened yet. No.
I know it still could happen because you are relentless.
What? No. Mini Minter could never be bigger than KSI. Look, I'm not discrediting the guy at all, innit? But I'm just saying, KSI, he's just like, I don't know, man. You know, when he made that song, Creature, like, he was really evolving, you know? I hear it.
I feel like no one works harder than you, bro. Honestly, you are a machine. And you always have my full support. To Vic, you're absolutely crushing it in music right now. When I saw you at Tomorrowland, bro, I just had the biggest smile, and I was just so happy. I was so proud of you, man. I know how much you love DJing.
I saw a clip of Vic start DJing, and yeah, let me see. Let me bring that up.
I'm so excited about your future, and maybe one day we'll have that collab. To Ethan, I still remember one of the first times we met. You're always laughing, and you'll laugh with instant.
All right. If you guys want to watch something, yeah, to entertain yourself when you guys are bored, look at Vicstar's DJing video. Like, he has loads of videos of him doing live DJ sets. Watch one Vicstar live DJ set if you're bored.
They make me
after this, of course.
You laugh, so we're just laughing at each other the whole time. Oh man, bro, you're just so funny, man. And to see you now with Faith and your little girl, it just makes me so happy. Just makes me so happy. And I know you're gonna be a fantastic dad. I mean, you already are a fantastic dad. I know you already are a fantastic dad, but oh man, Oliver's just so lucky to have you as a dad. To Harry, bro, never change, man. Even when us as boys are having a heated argument, you would be the one that would just drop a meme and make us all laugh. You are one of the greatest people I know, and I'm so glad to have you as a friend for life. To Toby, I mean, everyone calls you the nicest Sideman, and it's because it's true. On and off the camera, you give each and every person respect, and I just love that about you, bro. You know, I always wondered why you hardly ever drank alcohol. So when I decided to stop drinking a few years ago, you were one of the few people that helped me throughout my sober journey. And, well, you helped me in more ways than you...
I think KSI should go back to drinking alcohol, man. Fuck it. Actually, you know what? Stop sipping alcohol. Start sipping lean.
Never know. I'm so happy to see you really coming out of your shell this year. So, bro, just keep it up, man. And finally, to you, Josh, I mean, bro, I started YouTube because of you. I mean, let's be honest. You have been my shoulder to cry on when things were tough, when things were low, especially with the whole situation with my brother. You were there, man. You were always there to help. And I want to thank you for absolutely everything. You have changed my life for the better.
And Zainab Zaman says, "I still think it is a prank. I still believe that this isn't real." And Kay says, "I don't know, just something feels actually sad about it for me now, for it to be a funny joke or something." Rodashaw tweets out, "Wait, what?" And Dims quote tweets Harry with this clip in the caption, "It's time."
Oh no, please don't copyright me. Please don't
There's also an
copyright me.
Instagram
Okay.
post that KSI made about leaving where he says, I know this news has been hard to deal with. I know that some people don't want to believe it, but it's real. I will be leaving the Sidemen. Writing this is just sad.
I definitely think KSI was carrying the Sidemen. Like, when you think of the Sidemen as a group, innit? Like, it was mostly KSI's face all the time because KSI was number one of the Sidemen. I think just after carrying Sidemen for so long, it gets to a point where you just have to go solo, bro. And I think that's kind of what's going through his head. Because he doesn't need 6 other people to split his paychecks with. Do you get it? He doesn't need 6 other people in his video to pull 20 million views. He can do that with or without the Sidemen. But the Sidemen can't do it with or without him. So, honestly, I've got to give him credit. Like, he's been carrying the Sidemen for a while.
I'm sad. Of course I'm sad. Going through these images, looking back at the years, it's sad. We've done so much, man. We've made so much content together. We entertained so many people over the years. We've done so much for charity, and we've made so many people on this planet happy. And I don't regret any of it. I had the time of my life. It's been such an amazing, crazy journey. I love these guys, and they will always be my friends for life. Now, let me speak directly to the boys. I know you're all grieving in your own way because of my decision, but you knew it was coming for a while, and
He said it knew. Bro, they knew it was coming for a while. That's a rude thing to say after just leaving the Sidemen, you know? KSI just leaves the Sidemen, and he's just like to the Sidemen, you lot should have seen it for a while. Like, that's kind of...
No, some of you are angry. Some of you don't want to accept it. Some of you might even hate me. And some of you are just upset. It's okay. I'll always be here for you. I always have been here for you. Don't see this as the end. See this as a new era or a new beginning. Be
Man, it's not an end, it's a new beginning. How many times have we heard that throughout life?
optimistic. Think positively. You
But
have
I like it though. Think positively, innit? KSI's out the Sidemen, so it gives everyone a chance just to go back and do their own thing, you know? But the Sidemen, man. The only way they could save the Sidemen, I think, is if they just replace him with Deji, bro. If they replace KSI with Deji, because Deji's actually funnier than KSI, then that's the only way the Sidemen, I think, would survive. Apart from that, ain't no one watching those 6 guys. Nah,
an audience that adore you, an audience that enjoy the content, an audience that have grown with us. You're all very entertaining, so don't think otherwise. You've done this without me before and it was great, haha. But in the end, you know how I am. So you know that I have to do this for my sanity. It's still so mad that all of this started from all those Skype calls. Trains for the win. I love you guys. And on the Instagram post, Mr. Beast replies, I don't believe it. I Show Speed says, that's crazy, bro. Life with Farzi says, insane marketing strat for whatever's coming next. Ruhan Saw says, I didn't want to believe this is real. In my head, I was so sure it was an Arsenal losing the UCL forfeit. But man, this feels... Stable Ronaldo says, knowledge. Dick Cerdo tweets out the statement with the caption, KSI has addressed the Sidemen team and fans in a new Instagram post. And Lake Show Era says, telling them they're grieving might be the most narcissistic thing he could have said. Hayek says, this is basically why. Can't accept someone else being above him. Reeks of insecurity. It's cringe. In denial, wanting to compete with Mr. Beast and Speed by leaving the Sidemen to do.
It's true though. I can't lie. If bro, KSI can be up there with Mr. Beast and I Show Speed if he was by himself. Does that make sense? Like the bracket for KSI right now, after carrying the Sidemen, like he could be a big, like I Show Speed is famous, bro. KSI can get to that level, bro. Do you get what I'm trying to say? Because he's basically already there, bro. Without the Sidemen, but with the Sidemen, he just stays the Sidemen, you know? KSI is gonna be up there with Mr. Beast, bro, real soon. Trust me.
Pop the balloon and guess the Virgin videos. Even a bellend like Danny Aaron's makes more sense here.
Yeah.
Is anyone near? Speed walks down the road.
I Show Speed as a person is more famous.
And I disagree.
No.
Like, it's like, okay, who do you think's more famous? Me or Speed?
Speed is more famous, but KSI is different, man. It's different. With KSI, it's different, but with Speed, he's just famous worldwide, bro. Do you get what I'm trying to say? KSI is famous, like, in the UK. Like, he's famous as shit. Anywhere in the UK, if KSI was anywhere, he would get spotted in minutes, bro. Like, I'm not even minutes, seconds, bro. Like, legit. But if KSI went worldwide, he wouldn't be as known and well respected as Speed is, bro. Just because it's a different game. I Show Speed is really outside, bro. Like, but See, KSI, I'm telling you, he's competing, bro. Like, I like it. I like it. I like it. He's gonna be even bigger than he is now.
Mate,
You're
sorry. I'm
mental,
sorry.
bro.
I'm sorry.
You know,
This new generation.
You're
Speed. I'm
mental.
sorry. I'm sorry.
You're
I'm sorry.
just living in this bubble.
just to
What are you on about? I'm sorry, mate. Like,
The positive feed replies to this gif in the caption, how bro expects us to react. Robbie says, KSI talking to his childhood friends over Insta is fucking mental. Meg says, the way that this made me want to support the Sidemen even more and unsub from him. This was also accompanied by a post on the Sidemen Twitter account.
Yeah, I remember seeing this post on the Twitter account. And I literally read it, and then I saw it was the official Sidemen Twitter, and I just knew it was real. I was like, fair enough, KSI actually left. Didn't really care much, but I do remember seeing it, and that was my reaction.
Where they put this screenshot saying, we're sad to share the news that JJ has decided not to continue as part of the Sidemen. We had an amazing time on this journey with him, and we wish him all the best with his future endeavors. This doesn't change anything for the rest of us. We're still committed to creating the best content, events, and shows that we can for you all. This came as a surprise to us, and we know it will be an adjustment for you, but we've got lots of exciting stuff planned that we can't wait to share. And Vicstar replies, sadly, this isn't a prank. We wish JJ all the best. Harry replies to Sidemen's post by saying, no! And Albie says, Harry, you're making it bait. I might have believed it for a second. Lucy tweets out this clip with the caption, left the Sidemen and this is what he's up to.
I actually remember seeing the casting. I mean, look, that's like 20 KSIs. That's definitely better than the Sidemen. Jeez, that's like, bro, would KSI rather be with 25 other KSIs screaming 6'7" or be with the Sidemen? Of course man, it's a no-brainer. But I remember going on Instagram, I saw the casting, so I even got invited to the casting for this shoot, but you had to look like KSI. So I didn't meet the requirements, so I couldn't go to the casting.
And Zavi replies, all his friends are starting to have families, etc., and he's out here acting like Logan Paul on Vine. If only someone told him it's time to act his age. Spidey Butch quotes the clip by saying, I'm moving on to bigger things. And he's left the UK's biggest YouTube group of over 10 years to march through Tesco chanting 6'7". Jesus wept. And Deserved Dog says, don't understand why people are upset he's left. He's the most annoying YouTuber out there. And Spidey Butch says, I'm not upset at all. I just feel bad that the rest of the Sidemen seem to have been completely blindsided because KSI doesn't think about anyone but himself and doesn't give a fuck whose faces he needs to play in to get to the top, even his day ones. Adios quotes the clip by saying, KSI enjoying family time at Tesco after leaving Sidemen. SNX quotes the post and puts it in the KSI Twitter community and says,
I'll give it, look, I'm gonna tell you guys something, yeah? If you guys are not using Twitter, you guys are behind, bro, because this is all on Twitter, bro. I'm gonna give it to these lot, man. Like, KSI right now already by leaving the Sidemen has, yeah, like he's hit a certain point, bro. Like whatever's coming next, bro, people are gonna be excited to see.
I know y'all glaze crazy, but I'll say it anyway. JJ has had some good videos, but his recent content is basically just Mr. Beastification and random slob. It would have been better if he went back to just his old type of YouTube content and stayed in Sidemen vids, Lamau. KK quotes the clip by saying, this man's nearly 33. Fearbuck tweets out this clip with the caption, I show Speed FaceTimed KSI to check up on him amid leaving the Sidemen, only to find out he was on a bus full of KSI lookalikes.
I'm live right now, so don't say...
Who's that? Yo, Speed!
Yo, KSI, I'm live right now.
Hey, yo, real quick. Yo, say hello to all my KSIs!
What the fuck? What the hell? The fuck going on in there? What the? Hey, nigga, nah, hell no, man, hey. What the fuck? Hey.
What's your favorite numbers?
Drink prime, 6767. Fair enough.
Bro, if you don't get your fat forehead out, yo, bro.
Thank you.
That's alright.
What the? Bitch, fuck you, you fat forehead bitch. Yo, bro, I wanted to ask your ass. Did you ask?
And he dipped. He didn't even listen to Speed once. Nah, he actually just shouted over him, bro. KSI just outdone Speed right there, bro.
And he hangs up. And I hope they, yo, bro, wallahi, chat. And he hangs up.
Yeah,
What?
he violated. KSI violated you there, Speed. He patted you down.
You see that shit? And he hangs up. You know, I don't give a fuck if you left Simon or not, bro. What the fuck? What the hell was that, bro? You see that shit, chat? I try to check up on my boy to see if he actually left Simon, and he's like, oh.
Actually left Simon. Yeah, Speed is funny, bro. Speed is funny.
Why you faking telling them? Shit. Why you faking fake? Shit. Thank you. That's all right. Like, bro, I'm trying to consult you, bro. I'm trying to make you feel better, and you trolling, bro. See, niggas always want to troll when real shit be happening, bro. That be pissing me off, bro. Like, bro, like, I'm trying to really see if you cool or not, and you trolling, bro. Nah,
K also tweets out this clip with the caption, Simon's new vlog just basically saying he didn't know JJ was going to post that video at that moment. Didn't say anything else about it, though.
I mean, you may have seen the news that has just been dropped. I didn't know that video was going out now, so...
Yeah. But KSI said he should have seen it coming for a while.
I'm expecting a lot of people to just ask me about that.
And Cammy says, yeah, this is where I think it's all fake. If JJ was leaving, it would obviously be on good terms. And
why? Why would it have to? It's not like he left on bad terms. But, like, he left. If he's leaving the Sidemen, he can leave when he wants, bro. He doesn't need to flip and formally address everyone. If he wants to leave, he can leave, bro. And he did.
all the Sidemen would have known he was uploading that video. Else Wrath quotes the clip by saying, so the rest of the boys had to scramble to put out a statement because everyone thought it was a prank. Didn't even get to do a proper video addressing it as a group on the channel. Toby and Ethan playing in Soccer Aid got completely overshadowed, etc. Yeah, JJ's shitty for this. I don't care if you disagree, but the fact that none of them have even addressed it besides Vic's simple tweets speaks volumes. Simon's his literal best friend since school, and you can tell he's not happy with the situation. This isn't unlike JJ to do. He's always been impulsive like this. Him dropping that video without the boys knowing and boasting about how many views he's getting on it tells me everything I need to know. Attaches this post by Abbas that says, this brother dropped a nuclear weapon and is talking about numbers, showing KSI sending messages to his fan chat. The video I'm leaving.
Man, you can't believe stuff like screenshots. Guys, if it's 2026 and you guys are believing screenshots that people are sending of text messages, bro, you know how easy it is to fake a text message, bro? You know how easy it is to... I could make a screenshot of my phone of flipping Mr. Beast sending me fucking £100 and my girlfriend cheating on me. I could do that and show anyone with AI. It's good though, because if your bitch thinks you're cheating, you can just send her a screenshot of your phone, AI the contacts of the girl just to some other name, and then you'll be good. But you can't be believing everything you see on the internet, bro.
The Sidemen and then some stats and various screenshots of the stats. Impulsive tweets out this clip with the caption, Logan Paul asked KSI if him leaving the Sidemen was real or fake.
The KSI thing's cap.
It's a work.
I don't believe it.
Oh,
I don't believe it for a single second. They're playing us like a...
Come on, why does he not believe it, man? Why do you not believe? But the thing is, an American's opinion on KSI leaving the Sidemen, I mean, you won't really get it, man. You don't really get this Sidemen connection the same way we do. Like when KSI says he's leaving, bro, like that, he's left, bro.
Fiddle. They're playing us like a little UK Scottish bagpipe. They want us to believe that they're having some sort of breakdown, so everybody tunes in from all over the world, and they say, what's going on here? And then they're going to come back with a new product.
For sure. So?
100%.
So?
The man says 100%. I think you're 100% wrong, bro.
I thought the same thing. I said, no way, that's not possible. This has got to be a work. Just mere hours ago, I built up the courage to ask KSI himself. No way.
No way.
In a private message, I said, brother, is this a work or a shoot? And he said, it's real. He said, it's real. He said, it's been 13, 14 years. I don't want to air out his information, but generally, he was excited to get some time back for himself. And what he wants to do with his life.
Yes! I don't care if KSI left the Sidemen, bro. See it as an opportunity, bro. Everyone can just focus on themselves. I like it. No, KSI is switched on, bro. people think KSI is arrogant, he's got an ego, whatever, but like, he's really switched on, bro. Like, he's really locked in, bro. Because KSI is already a massive name. And the thing is, this is what people don't get. Like, KSI could just be complacent. Like, KSI doesn't even need to leave the Sidemen. He could just quit doing YouTube if he wants. He's got piss amount of money, bro. Yeah, he's good, bro. But he's still locking in, still trying to make better content by himself, and still trying to triple his P's. Rate it still.
He's growing as a creator and a person, as we all are.
Respect.
He's an adult now, and he just wants time. And Sidemen was taking a lot of time. It's a massive channel. Their output is a lot, and as far as I know, I thought it was fake. KSI leaving the Sidemen looks like it's a real thing.
Schwarzy pulled up this old clip from a previous video with the caption, quote, "One person leaving, we would probably stop. So maybe KSI leaving the Sidemen is fake after all."
KSI and Harry left the Sidemen would fall off.
We wouldn't fall off, we would stop. Like 2 of them leaving. 1 person we'd probably stop. 2 people, 100%.
This clip.
But the thing is, yeah, I think Sidemen's gonna have to stop if KSI leave. Like, let's actually be real, bro. Like, he's generally the face of the Sidemen, bro. Like, he really is, bro. And if without him, you know, they can still do well, but it's just not the same.
Clip also started making the rounds of KSI doing an interview, and Clip GD posted with the caption, "New interview has surfaced of KSI claiming he left the Sidemen due to them falling off and making bad content."
I'm trying to compete with him, bro.
With Jimmy.
You're setting pace on camera right now.
Yeah, but I mentioned the Sidemen boys. I'm gonna get more subscribers than Sidemen, and I'm also gonna get more views than Sidemen. So I've got more views than Sidemen in a month. So now I just need to get more subscribers. Yeah. And then it's just keep it up, and then it's like, all right, cool. I'm looking.
That's what I'm saying. He's still trying to grow his channel. KSI has one of the biggest YouTube channels ever, and he's still trying to grow it. I have to rate it, bro.
The Speed now. I need to try and get more views than Speed. And I need to get more.
You're on the smoke.
Yeah. And then after Speed, who's next? Until I get to Jimmy. And then it's like, me and Jimmy going back to back.
Congrats on the views, bro. You said that you would get how many in a month?
I said I'll get over 100 million.
Over 100 million views in a month. What the hell? I probably get like in a month on this channel, my YouTube channel that this is going on, so jrichh Live. I probably pull like 800 views a month. And that's with like a handful of videos performing well, and then a handful of videos not. But probably around 800 views a month. My music and stuff, a lot more than that.
And you did it.
I did it, yeah.
With like 6 days to spare.
Yeah. Lots of days to spare. Yeah, thank you, man.
And Ryan Haber quotes it by saying, "Always felt that the Sidemen kept KSI grounded.
Yeah.
He was always so heavily inspired by the idea that 7 best friends reached the peak of UK YouTube together. Literal dream come true. I feel this new path KSI is taking is a very lonely one. It seems like so many yes men around him." Dahlia Rose says, "Guess who was in all of the last 10 below average Sidemen videos, and guess who wasn't in the last 10 great ones?" Snitch says, "Not for nothing, but Deji warned us KSI was like this. Money-minded and only thinking of himself above all else."
But people are saying like only thinking about yourself above all else, like it's a bad thing. Like, guys, it's not a bad thing to be focused on yourself, man. People paint it as a bad thing sometimes, and I get it, but stop feeling so sorry for yourself and stop feeling so sorry for other people and just focus on yourself. That's not a bad thing. If I'm focused on myself, why do people think it's a bad thing? It's not illegal. If I was KSI, I'd probably leave the Sidemen too.
Elsrath also
Fuck them niggas.
tweets out this meme with the caption, "The Sidemen arriving to their next meeting knowing they're free from dating videos and cringy immature content that is targeted towards an incel audience." And Ali says, "Immature content. So Among Us IRL is for mature audiences now." Then KSI's head of content Mo makes a tweet saying, "It's been exactly 1 year since the KSI rebrand. Since then, the KSI main channel generated 590 million
Man, 590 million
plus views, 68 million watch hours, and 2 million plus new subscribers. subscribers. The most exciting part isn't the numbers though. It's seeing people enjoy so many different types of content. Over the last year, we've experimented with everything. Some ideas worked better than others, but every upload taught us something and helped to shape where we're heading next. KSI Plus channel. For the OG fans who loved the lockdown era KSI content, we've never forgotten you. That's exactly why KSI Plus exists. JJ is his raw self, uploads more there, and creates the type of content some of you originally subscribed for. KSI Plus is for the OG fans. KSI Main channel. For those who love the bigger YouTube productions, KSI Main will continue pushing towards global scale content that can compete with the very best on the platform. KSI Originals channel. For those who enjoy premium storytelling, KSI Originals is where we'll continue investing in high-end documentaries and long-form productions. Prime FC was a huge success, and the Dagenham and Redbridge documentary launches this week. The goal has never been to replace...
I've never seen KSI doing documentaries though. I never knew the guy did documentaries. That's a good thing to post, but I mean, if someone makes a documentary about me, bro, I'll react to it, and if you send it to me, I'll post it on my main channel, bro. Because fuck it, we need documentaries. KSI is doing them.
One audience with another. It's to build something for everyone. The future is simple. More content, more consistency, more experimentation, and more reasons for every type of KSI fan to keep watching. And KSI quote tweets the post saying, "And I'm enjoying every part of this journey. I got that passion and that drive, and I'm really excited for you to see the video dropping this Saturday." And WestJet replies, "Left his gang to make brain rot shorts for third world countries." Darwizzy says, "A wise man once said, the old KSI will never be topped." He was right. Jerome says, "Man, shut up. You sold out your boys for your mid-main channel and to chase the algorithm." Asensi says, "What's the point if you're just copying Mr. Beast videos? We want the old kid."
But the thing is, people saying we want the old KSI back. People saying he should have stayed with the Sidemen. People always saying this. Guys, no matter what you do in your life, someone's gonna chat shit, bro. If KSI stays in the Sidemen, people are gonna still complain they want the old KSI back. They're still gonna complain that his videos are boring. They're still gonna complain that he's always shouting. You know, but then if KSI leaves the Sidemen, people always gonna say he's leaving his boys. Guys, no matter what you do in life, someone's gonna hate on you, bro. So just focus on yourself and ignore the hate.
KSI back. Then a few days later, Mo also made another tweet where he says, "I've stayed quiet over the last few days, but I feel like I need to say something. Since JJ's announcement, I've received thousands of messages. Criticism comes with the job, and people are entitled to their opinions. What isn't okay is the racial abuse, messages telling me to end myself, and people warning me to watch out over a decision that wasn't mine to make. The narrative that I've somehow recently appeared and had a major influence over..."
He said racial comments. KSI's a monkey, and Mo can suck my dick. Am I racist? I know a few people called Mo. All of them could suck my dick. Does that mean I'm being racist? In KSI, he shouts like a monkey. There you go, I made racial comments.
This decision is very, very strange to me. This year marks almost 11 years of working alongside JJ. I wasn't just brought in recently, and I certainly wasn't brought in to convince JJ to become someone he's not, long before any recent changes. I was there from the FIFA days, the boxing, the epic Sax Guy performance, the vlogs, the dramas, the wins, the losses, and everything in between. I've been lucky enough to witness and help document a huge part of JJ's journey. For those who don't know, one of the starting points of my career was working with the boys. I've worked on content across both JJ's channels and Sidemen projects for over a decade. Some of my earliest opportunities came through them, and I'll always be grateful for that. That's why it's strange seeing people talk as if I've suddenly appeared out of nowhere. The Sidemen played a huge role in my career, and I'll always be grateful for everything they did for me. The idea that I've spent years helping build content around JJ and the Sidemen, only to suddenly turn up and start pulling strings behind the scenes, just simply doesn't reflect reality. The reality is simple. JJ is his own man. Anyone who has worked with him knows that. He makes his own decisions and always has. You don't have to agree with his decision. You don't have to like it. That's completely fair. But blaming people around him because you're upset doesn't make it true. Almost 11 years ago, JJ gave me an opportunity that changed my life. I've stood by him through every chapter since, and I'm not going to apologize for continuing to support someone I've worked alongside for over a decade. I understand emotions are high right now because people care. That's a testament to what JJ and the Sidemen.
He said, "I understand emotions are high right now." You know, that's a rude thing to say though. Like, honest, but not rude, like it's just like, man, like, I understand emotions are high. Like, he's basically saying, like, don't be a bitch. Like, I understand a few men are bitching about this situation. I understand emotions are high. I understand you lot are acting like women. Just calm down. Let's keep moving.
Built over the years. Nothing but love and respect for JJ, the Sidemen boys, the team, and the fans who have supported all of us over the years. And Adios says, "The abuse is unacceptable. However,
they censored the word abuse." Oh gosh, the words I say so much worse.
Hate train began after you posted the video confronting Vic about his remarks. And Juice says, wait, what was the video? When did he post it? And Ad replies, Mo is being an idiot, attaching this post by Tassin, who says, here's the deleted video.
Someone said Mo is being an idiot.
And Ad replies, Mo is being an idiot. Attaching this post by Tassin, who says, here's the deleted video. Now, for some reason, this video is just muted. It doesn't have any audio. Raymondo even replies saying, turn on your fucking volume, dog. But there are captions, so the video is just Vixar saying, you can't hit 100 million views across the world with your personality. No one can do it. KSI says, I want to...
Yes, you can. Yes, you can. Vicstar, don't say never, bro. Of course you can.
Be that guy to get 100 million without having to be a robot. And Vic says, I'm very excited to see it. I invite you to do it. I'm gonna enjoy watching.
Fair enough. I'm gonna enjoy watching too, man. I'm excited, KSI, man.
And then there is a cut to 143 million views. And
but KSI, like, can we do a video together? We'll do. What we'll do, I'll give you lean for the first time, and then I'll invite you to the studio, and then you will start making good music, bro. Not good music, but the lean will just take your music to another level, bro.
And Mo on screen here flexing along with KSI jumping around, celebrating, showing over 100 million views. Adios also quote tweets Mo by saying, look guys, KSI achieved 100 million views this month and 64 million of those are from the Katana YouTube shorts. And then this dude has the audacity to take shots at Vicstar, Lamafau. KSI quote tweets Mo's tweet talking about the messages he's been getting and says, I've spoken to Mo behind...
But bro, he's hitting 100 million views and you're chatting shit. You have to respect someone that's hit 100 million views because, man, like... 100 million views, yeah. 64 million views came from one video. Fair enough.
Behind the scenes, and it genuinely hurts seeing how some people have been treating him. Whether you agree with my decision or not, please leave the people around me out of it. This was my decision and my decision alone. The abuse, racial comments, and threats towards Mo are completely undeserved. Please.
The abuse, racial comments, and threats. Abuse. How can you abuse someone? Okay, Mo, I just smacked you in the face. Racial abuse, fuck you, you're brown, and threats towards Mo. When me and the gang see you, I'm gonna back out the shank, and I'm gonna take both your socks, bro. You're gonna get robbed for your socks, G.
To do better. And
is that appreciated, KSI? Are we friends now, or do you hate me?
Lyran is too soon says, we're giving you this exact same energy, by the way. We're saying the same thing. Don't be a hypocrite, man.
I'm disappointed in your team and the people around you, man. How and why they thought it would be a good idea for you to enter the ring looking like that is beyond me.
No. KSI, he's throwing shots at his brother. I rate it though.
It was embarrassing. Have they no shame, or are they there just to massage your ego while you're still paying them?
Snickers replies to KSI by saying, the problem is having a yes man around you. How shameless are you to leave behind all your mates with one post and not speaking to them beforehand?
I think why can he not do that? It's not illegal.
And Abzia replies to KSI by saying, maybe he shouldn't be sneak dissing Vic for absolutely no reason. You guys let your ego get ahead of what's good for you, and it was the only reason you were massive. You had a great personality for your videos, not for hosting videos like Mr. Beast. And I Am Bad Guy Pro says he didn't, lol. The vid was hyping KSI can achieve anything. And Abzia says 64 million of those 100 million views came from a brain rot YouTube short made.
So 64 million views out of his 100 million views, which he hit in 1 month, came from one singular YouTube short. So what is the problem with that? He did it. Why are you hating? Get off his dick.
He didn't need to use Vicstar's clip to show off brain rot content. And Brian says it's not a sneak diss to Vic, mate. Then the Sidemen made a separate post now addressing the whole situation with JJ, where on their page they say, we want to start this.
I think I saw this post on Twitter too, and I just did not read it, bro.
By saying that we as the Sidemen wish JJ the best and respect his decision to leave. We will forever be grateful for the amazing moments and memories we've shared together. Unfortunately, his exit did not happen in the way any of us wanted it to. This has understandably left lots of you confused.
They said the exit did not happen in any way of... KSI leaving the Sidemen. Wait, what did they say?
We will forever be grateful for the amazing moments and memories we've shared together. Unfortunately, his exit did not happen in the way any of us wanted it to.
Yeah, they said the exit of KSI leaving the Sidemen did not happen the way any of them wanted to. So none of them wanted KSI to leave like this. And also look at the picture in the background. Like, they've cropped KSI out of this picture, or they've taken pictures without him already, or I don't know, man. But yeah, there's a Sidemen picture without KSI, so that's how you know it's official still. You know, when you're just cropping out your ex out of pictures, just acting like, you know, they're not there, or you're doing it to your mandem because they stink. Something like that.
This has understandably left lots of you confused, and we felt like we owe you some clarity. It's difficult for us to address the situation and has taken some time, because we're a group and not an individual. We don't have a spokesperson as such, and each of our opinions and feelings differ, which is why we're using this shared statement. Ideally, we would have loved—
They probably wrote this message on ChatGPT, bro.
the opportunity to give JJ the send-off he deserved, a proper farewell video, and time for everyone to process it, and a chance to celebrate
He was trying to watch a KSI farewell video. That's like the most, like, bro.
everything we've built together. Unfortunately, JJ released the news before we had agreed on a mutual way of letting our audience know. This is the end of an era, but not the end of the Sidemen. The rest of us will continue to bring you Sidemen content, with the same commitment and optimism we've always had. We look forward to continuing the journey with you all, and thank you for always supporting us through everything. Ethan, Harry, Josh, Simon, Toby, Vic, and Ibsmo says—
So yeah, the Sidemen are still doing YouTube, so the Sidemen are not going anywhere. They've decided that they're not going to quit. And fair enough. Honestly, I think I would leave the Sidemen if KSI left, because I think I would be inspired. If KSI left the Sidemen to move on to better things, I would sit there, self-reflect, and say, you know what? I'm going to follow his footsteps. Let's do this, KSI. It's like becoming an Akatsuki member in Naruto. Just cutting your own headband. Go rogue. I don't need this group anymore.
he's gonna regret the way he's left one day. Hannah says, I'm sorry, but that's so shitty from JJ. And Ratch replies, they ate with that truly. Harry replies to the Sidemen with this meme saying, I'm a fucking wreck. And Lagos replies saying, leaving the best YouTube group ever to make Pop the Balloon videos. Rai replies to this TikTok by KSI saying at least he is making better content now. And it's KSI adding 20 plus 20 plus 20 plus 7 equals 6, 7, and then dancing with a bunch of different characters in the back. Shout out to our tier 3 members, internet representatives.
Bro, this guy.
Kiko, Salsoud, Coldest Bandito, Captain Crash Out, Dearboy, Noobster, Mr. X, and Squunchmo. Thank you guys so much for the support, and I'll see you
This guy looks like Jeffrey Dahmer
on the next episode.
Hey, fair enough though. Guys, make sure to comment on this jrichh video. If you guys don't know, I comment on every single video I watch. It's a free thing to do. Why not leave a comment? And after this, I'm gonna react to one KSI song because, man, just for the sake of it. But W choice, man. W choice. I honestly think KSI didn't do anything wrong by leaving the Sidemen. I don't think he did anything right either. Again, KSI and the Sidemen, they're cool, but it has nothing really to do with me. If KSI wants to leave the Sidemen, I'm going to respect his decision. And if he wants to stay in the Sidemen, I respect that decision. Yeah, let me see. KSI, I think it's... oh, I'm gonna get copyrighted if I play this. I'm not playing it then. Yeah, I'll play it for 2 seconds. Alright, if KSI left the Sidemen, which he did now, he's got to at least be making better music now, bro. Like, he's got to start dissing these man, bro. Mom's like...